What's up guys, it's me, Nurse Meg. I am home right now and I wanted to talk to you a little bit about how nursing has changed in the last couple years, because I've heard from a lot of nursing students asking me questions about like, are nurses getting paid more? Are nurses getting paid less? Did the pandemic affect anything? What is going on? So that's the purpose of this video. Just to review, I am Nurse Meg from nursemegRN.com. I create resources and courses and just anything to help you in your entire nursing journey. So getting into nursing school, surviving nursing school, passing the NCLEX, and your first couple years on your own, I am here to support you in any way possible, not like a corporation, but really just like a friend with a little bit more of experience. 13 years as of this weekend.
Incredible.
13 years of nursing experience, and I'm here to share it all with you. There's no gatekeeping here. I really just want to give you everything that I have so that you don't struggle as much as I struggled. All right, so let's talk about nursing salary. So the median nursing salary in the last couple years, if you take them all and then find the average of the median, it's right around 75. Really not that bad. I mean, for what we do, could be way more, but that's the median for the United States. Where we are now, this video is coming out mid or late 2022. Right now, we are closer to about 78,000 for the average. So the highest growth right now is around 82, 85. That's like on the higher side. So we have had a growth of 3.3%. The average nurse has had more than $1 increase in the last 2 years. If you have not, it's time to take these national averages, and you can Google them if you want and bring them to your manager and be like,
hey, how are you? It's time that we have a raise.
You can't just work for years and years and not have a raise, especially in this economy where inflation is shooting up and everyone else is getting pay increases and percentages are rising. So should you. So I wanted to kind of like tell you about this because I think nurses are under the microscope more than ever. I mean, we went from like heroes to then like we're convicting people of like crimes and putting them in prison when like the pharmacist and the doctor and the whole system fails them, which I completely disagree with, but we really are under the microscope. And I think that with all of the the Gen Zers coming into this profession, it really is a beautiful, wonderful time to start demanding change, to really change the whole mindset of nursing and things that maybe the older generations, including me, tolerated, that now we shouldn't. You shouldn't have to be answering your phone when you're not on shift. You know, when people call you to like, please come in and save us. They really should be hiring way more PRN and part-time people to try to take over for when people are short-staffed and people are going on vacation. You should be able to take a vacation. You should be able to take your PTO time and it not be denied because they don't hire enough staff. Staffing is not your problem. You are literally trained and hired and have a license to care for others. You don't need to staff the floor. That's not your job. You don't need to pick up the slack of your managers or whoever runs your floor or department. That's not your job. I think that if we start to change the narrative around nursing, not so many of us would leave. It's like 24% of nurses will leave in the first 3 years. That's insane. That's insane. That's a huge number. We can't have that. We need lasting nurses. We need experienced nurses. And I think they polled nurses at the beginning of 2021, what they were like considering post-pandemic of the highest, like the first peak, you know? And they said 1/3 of nurses were considering leaving the profession altogether to do literally anything else, to do waitressing, to just finally follow their dreams, to do something, anything else. 1/3 of them were considering leaving the profession. And that was just, they were just polling hospital nurses. That's scary. We really need to change the narrative, create a better working environment, create better ratios, everything that nurses have been asking for years, compensation and safe ratios, and then that will create retention and that will create better nursing care and safer nursing care and change the entire profession. I really do think that this generation is the one to do it now in the age of Aquarius. So if you need any support in your nursing journey or any support in being a new nurse and learning how to do things, I have resources for you. I have blog posts, I have other YouTube videos, I have TikToks, I have courses for you. So please reach out. I would love to help you. Look down below in the description for all the links to my website and all my social media, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.